Hello Year 5, we are now on reading week 4, lesson 7, and today we're going to look at comparing and contrasting characters based on information from the text. Now if you listened to the class read yesterday, you would know that I asked you to pay close attention to the similarities and differences between Zoe and Munchkin. Okay, so if you need to, listen again to chapter 13 from yesterday, and what I would like you to do is to create a double bubble. We've done these many a time in our learning journeys, so a double bubble to compare the similarities and the differences between Munchkin and Zoe. So you might want to draw this out first, listen to the chapter again, and then fill in your ideas. Okay, after listening to the chapter, some of the things that you might have got. So in the middle here, my pointer, so you can see in that one we've got Zoe, here we've got Munchkin. So in the middle bubbles you will put any similarities. So you might have, for example, they were both determined to escape from the island and go to the mainland. They both kept secrets, didn't they, from what we read before. Zoe obviously tried to keep her boat hidden, and Munchkin, he had his secret room at the cathedral. Differences might be that we can see that Munchkin, he doesn't like to take the lead. He relies on other people, whereas Zoe has got a lot more initiative. She has to think for herself a lot of the time. She relies on herself. She finds it very difficult to trust people, Zoe does, so that might be one of them. You can see that from the reading of chapter 13. And say Munchkin, he doesn't like to take the lead, does he? He tends to follow people. Okay, so listening to that, you might have some more ideas. You might like to think of things that you've read before, that you've heard before, not just from chapter 13, to help you fill in that bubble. Double bubble. Then what I would like you to do is I would like you to turn your ideas into a paragraph, trying to use the evidence from the text about the similarities and differences between Munchkin and Zoe. So for example, so a similarity could be Zoe and Munchkin are similar as they both kept secrets. Zoe had tried to keep her boat a secret, whilst Munchkin had a secret room in the cathedral. And then you might go on to say a few sentences about how Zoe is different. So Zoe finds it difficult to trust people, even when Munchkin was trying to cheer things up by singing a song, or a silly song it was. Okay, and then you might have other sentences. Munchkin was different because, try and put them into a paragraph. When you've done that, if you could upload that onto Dojo so we can have a look at what you have done.